Welcome, everyone. We are back. We're still finishing off week 6 because of some minor errors in my life that prevented us from things. And we're back now, though. We have 2 more matches left in week 6, and then we will begin our break and start with week 7 next week. So today we have Ryan McCormick taking on Noah Foster, as well as later this week we have my best friend Dim Simmons taking on Matty Laws. But today we have Ryan, we have Noah here. They are ready to go to battle in the clash, pick up some big points, and try to catch Paul Mead, who has kind of run away with this tournament so far.
Of course he did.
But Ryan, you've been putting up some big points in the clash some weeks, and then some weeks you're really down. But you're getting a good average and still maintaining near the top. How are you doing tonight, Ryan?
I'm doing all right. As we were just saying before we went live here, I literally just got home from work and I stuffed some food down my face, and so I haven't really given it much time to kind of think or prepare for this. So I'm just going to go in and try my best here. Noah's a very tough competitor. And like you said, Paul Mead is just destroying this block, just leaving everyone in the dust. So
what have I unleashed?
Yeah, I'm just trying to look presentable and have a presentable amount of points at the end of the tournament. But we'll see what happens.
Yes, indeed. And sometimes coming in with no preparation can sometimes be a good thing, because then you don't overthink stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
Travis is in the chat. He says Ryan's his best friend from Block T. No offense,
There's
Noah,
my best buddy.
But we have an unspoken bond. But Noah, you are here again. You picked up some big wins so far in this tournament. Going into the week, you were just a few still a few points behind Paul, but I believe you were in second place, so you're trying to maintain that. But Noah, how you doing tonight, man?
Hey, it's always good to see you, Chris. Ryan, looking forward to facing for the first time. I'm doing well, and like Ryan, literally, I just got off work at 6:30 p.m. Standard Time and turned my chair for this. So I look forward to trying my best as always with this, where I go with zero preparation and zero expectation, see what happens when it comes to the knowledge that's at hand, and just going with the best game plan of going with my first instinct. So we'll see what happens. And again, for all those that face Paul Mead and still have to, sorry. I'm the one that encouraged him. He's just the one that brought me into this world too. Whether or not I face him again, only time will tell. But I look forward to seeing this first thing through in my debut the best way I can too. Let's go.
Yes, indeed. Welcome to the chat, Dwayne. No, we aren't playing this week. This is another week 6 match that we didn't get to film because of work. My work stuff got moved around. Welcome, dude. The dude is here in the chat. But guys, actually, you guys both have a win over the dude in this tournament so far. So he is here. But guys, before we go start with round 1, we need to do something very important. And that is put up the loony bets. Everyone loves their loony bets. But guys, put your bets in now. Who will win? Will it be Ryan? Will it be Noah? Or will it be a tie? Get those loony bets in. We're going to turn on our Clash background music, a little bit of music to listen to in the background, as we start with round 1. And round 1 works like this. 4 questions worth 1 point each. 2 questions each based on the first round strengths given by both combatants. 1 final question with 4 possible answers in a random category will be asked. 1 point per correct answer. 8 points available in the first round. Dude says that Noah beat him so bad he had to score 22 points the next week to catch up. Yes, if you guys were here a couple days ago, the dude broke the record currently for the highest scoring game in the Clash with 22 and a win over Sean. That game finished 22-20, the highest scoring game of the Clash so far. As Travis alerts me that we currently have an ad playing, so we'll just talk for a little second here while he watches his ad. But don't forget, guys, if you have Amazon Prime, you can link Amazon Prime to your Twitch account and subscribe for free.
Free? No, I'm kidding. I did that for the bunny. Yeah, I can't wait to see her back in the ring this Wednesday against Tony Storm. Let's freaking go from the debut to a golden opportunity.
Right? They should have had that match when they were in Canada a couple weeks ago. Would have been great.
She wasn't quite cleared.
Okay.
But I'm glad that she's back now. That's what's most important. Again, to anybody out here in the industry that's injured, take care of yourselves and get well soon. Especially right now that I just heard Kevin Owens is out for 6 to 8 weeks.
Oh, yeah, that's the
Dang
worst. Travis says that if I have to watch this chick eat all the pepperoni off the Papa John's pizza one more time. We are not sponsored by Shakaroni Pizza, but I heard they give you pepperoni from edge to edge. And we are back. Thank you, the dude. Thank you, Dwayne, for being subscribers. Yeah, dude, if you want to get that perfect game, I would have been giving out 5 gift subs. But Anyway, let's get on with the game. Question 1 comes in the category of WWF Bret Hart. And your question is, which former champion defeated Bret Hart for the WWF Championship at Survivor Series 1994, only to lose it days later?
All right.
Right, Noah, do you have an answer? Do you have a board? You have a board, right? Or
yeah,
paper?
I have my own writing utensils and paper. I don't
Are
have
you are you in?
I am.
Okay, Ryan, what do you got?
I said Bob Backlund.
And Noah.
I was 2 years old. I said Ted DiBiase because I remember there was something about Peabody and stuff.
Yeah, it was indeed Bob Backlund who days later lost it to Diesel in just like 8 seconds.
Jeez.
Yeah. But we're going to move on here. Question 2 in WWF Bret Hart is, it's a bit of a long one, so bear with me.
All right.
What was the name of the wrestler that Bret Hart carried in a match that footage was considered lost for decades before being found in 2019 and released as part of the WWE Network documentary Holy Grail, the search for WWE's most infamous lost match? Welcome, Richie Goodacre, to the chat. First time here. Hello, Richie. How you doing tonight, man?
Scary.
A very wordy question, but I think I got it all out.
I think, yeah, you did. That is what happens when you don't watch stuff. Boy. Holy frick. Lost match, though, is the thing, though. Lost match. Good lord. I have no idea.
I remember a certain...
He's a body guy.
Yes, Travis, that is correct. We will explain that after. But I believe my favorite thing about this was when Colt Cabana worked for WWE. I think he said on one of his podcasts that the first thing he did was he went to the WWE vault because they said you could request any match, and he was like, "Can I have this match?" And they're like, "No, go away. That match never existed."
You do not know what you're talking about. This is a remnant of the past. Or so they say.
Yes, dude, I do mean Scotty Goldman. But Noah, what do you have?
I have Rick Rude. I couldn't think of anything. Plus, I don't watch those segments. I said Rick Rude. I said Monty first, but I said Rick Rude afterwards.
And Ryan.
I said Tom McGee.
Tom McGee is the correct answer, as yes, Travis in the chat redeemed he's a body guy. Yes, Tom McGee was definitely a body guy. You're gonna move
but you have time
here.
to watch those documentaries.
That's what I kind of live off of. You watch all like the wrestling, and I'm like, ooh, documentaries. Ooh, there's another Broken Skull sketch sessions. Ooh, a new table for 3.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I listen to Broken Skull sessions, AW Restricted, all sorts of podcasts during work. I have to have something. I just can't watch anything.
Yes. Travis says that Dim needs a Tom McGee Hasbro. That's great.
Yeah.
But moving on, question number 1 in NXT UK is, which former NXT champion defeated Jordan Devlin at NXT TakeOver Blackpool?
Wait a second. I gotta figure out this. Oh.
Right. And it looks like you're both in. Ryan, what do you got?
I just took a guess. I said Tyler Bate.
And Noah.
See, I almost said that, but that was actually NXT UK TakeOver Blackpool 2. The first one, he was supposed to face, I think, Travis Banks, but he attacked him. So Johnny Saint and Scott came up with a plan B in Finn Balor.
Finn Balor is the correct answer.
Nice.
Noah explained it with us, thank God, because I wouldn't have been able to do that. Either way,
R.I.P.
Richie,
Black and Red, that was my brand. Cheers to the UK.
Richie says it was Finn Balor versus Twin Balor.
Basically, because literally it was teacher versus student.
All right, guys, we're going to move on to our next question, NXT UK, and that is, Which current wrestler in NXT challenged Ilya Dragunov for the NXT UK Championship in an empty arena match in January of 2022 on the NXT UK Weekly Show? As the dude redeems a hydrate, I actually have water today.
Good on you. I'm out of my Gatorade. Should have finished that beforehand. I'll be fine.
Good old Canadian water, not an ad.
Not an endorsement either, right?
No. All right, Noah, are you in?
I am.
All right, what do you got, Noah?
That would be, well, now he's named, even though I'm still annoyed by it, JD McDonough. It was Jordan Devlin, the Irish Ace.
And Ryan?
Good, because that's what I guessed. Jordan Devlin.
Yes, it was the aforementioned Jordan Devlin. We also would have accepted JD McDonough because I said current NXT wrestler, but both are acceptable. Giving you both points on the board. 3-2 as we head into the 4-point question. Travis said Aldo Montoya. Dude said, you know what? I think it might be Max Moon. It could have been Conan. But guys, we are going to move into your 4-point question. It comes in the category of the Survivor Series. And your question is, which 4 wrestlers joined Batista at Survivor Series 2008 as part of his team to take on Team Orton? Guys, we'll get a little bit more time with this.
Huh. That's a tricky one. Years. 4 wrestlers though. That's the thing. 4 wrestlers. Dang.
Dude says he just did a Sporkle quiz on this. For those of you that don't know that are in the trivia circles, Sporkle is a great way to practice.
Oh, interesting. I'll have to remember that.
Great. I've been playing at Sporkle since I was in high school. I love that place.
Crap. Oh, 2008 is such a weird year. Ooh, where are the good guys then?
Dude with the subscriber exclusive Vince
Yeah.
emoji. Good
Or
job.
Tim Allen. I guess that would be demonetized or something.
I need to make. I will soon have more custom emoji for subscribers. They're coming soon. I just need to work on them.
Hey, take your time. Team Orton, though. Team Orton. Gosh. That guy wasn't.
Yeah, so we're looking for you're looking for the members of Team Batista to take on Team Orton.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure that setup because I'm more familiar with the year following versus that.
Maybe there might be a Kazarni one, dude. You never know.
Kazarni. Right. I don't remember them on the same parade or not because I don't remember traditional. It's ought to have to be different, right? Oh, jeez.
I think I've already asked a question on Quang, Travis. I think that might have been one of Jordan's alias questions.
Quang, I'm not familiar with that. And this is gonna go a bit. I can't think of anything else.
All right, so I will put up the clock. I don't know if you guys are in or not. You guys
I'm
both
in.
good? All right.
Yeah, I'm in.
All right. So, Ryan, what do you have?
Total guesses, but I went with MVP, Jeff Hardy, Rey Mysterio, and Shawn Michaels.
And Noah.
I have Rey Mysterio, Kofi Kingston, Christian Cage, and Jeff Hardy.
All right. So the correct answers are Kofi Kingston, Matt Hardy, CM Punk, and R-Truth. So Noah, you got 1. Ryan, you got 0. So we have a tie game though, 3-3 as we head into the second round.
I was thinking more. I knew I was thinking more of the following year. Matt Hardy.
Yeah, Matt Hardy and not Jeff Hardy, unfortunately.
Got it wrong, Hardy.
But we were going to be moving into round 2. No longer need to write. But round 2 works like this. 4 questions worth 1 point each. Each combatant will answer their own 4 questions based on the strengths given for 4 points available. So, because Ryan, you're on the top of my screen, we are going to start with you in the category of WCW 1990 to 1997. And Ryan, your first question is: who defeated Randy Savage for the WCW Championship in the main event of Starrcade 95?
Ric Flair?
Ric Flair is correct. Moving on. Which WCW referee did Chris Jericho have a match with at World War III 96?
I believe that was Nick Patrick.
Nick Patrick is also correct, bringing it to 5. Diamond Dallas Page disguised himself as which WCW luchador in order to attack Randy Savage after his match and deliver a diamond cutter in July of 1997 on Nitro?
La Parka?
La Parka is also correct. And then your final question. Vader defeated Cactus Jack at Halloween Havoc 1993 in a Texas death match after Harley Race hit Jack with what so that he couldn't answer the 10 count?
I think it was a shovel?
That is incorrect. He hit him with a taser, but he tased him as he was trying to get to his feet, and he tased him. So can't give you that one, but we're gonna move on here to Noah's strength. Ryan, that puts you at 6, and Noah, your questions come in the category of AEW.
Okay.
And your first question: who is the AEW World Champion at the start of 2021?
The start of 2021. Okay, 2021. Hold on. 2021. 2021. That's last year. Okay, that had to be Kenny Omega because he beat John Moxley at Winter's Come.
Kenny Omega is the correct answer. It's one of those ones where I put it up there just in case you were like, wait, when was Winter's Coming? Because it was like late December, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it was like on the bridge point because the biggest thing I remember is New Year's Smash with that crazy street fight.
So we're going to move on here. Your second question. Who was the last person Brody King eliminated to win the Royal Rampage Battle Royal on the Rampage following Blood and Guts 2022?
What an elimination that was via noose, hanging, choke, sleeper, whatever the hell you want to call it. Darby Allin.
Darby Allin is correct. Moving on, your third question. Which pay-per-view did MJF defeat Chris Jericho to allow himself and Wardlow to join the Inner Circle?
Oh, boy. Ooh. Okay. I gotta look at MJF's history here for a moment. Oh, man. That was such a long program, too. Okay, was it last year? Darby Allin. Of course, he betrayed him. Oh, gosh. He joined the Inner Circle. Wait. It was a pay-per-view. It was a pay-per-view. They just had the freaking... Was it really this? No, it could have been.
You gotta hydrate from the dude.
Dude. It was a pay-per-view? Really? It was not a pay-per-view. Oh...
We'll have to put the timer up on you, Noah.
Okay. I respect that. I'm going to go with Revolution 2021.
That is incorrect. We were looking for Full Gear 2020.
2020!
Full Gear. It was Full Gear.
Oh, man. I couldn't think that far back. I knew it had to be somewhere.
And your final question in AEW. That's supposed to say, other than the Joker, what is the only suit to win a men's casino battle royal?
Other than the Joker? Oh.
Yes. There's There was one suit that has won Casino Battle Royals that was not the Joker. The men's ones. Which one was it? They have a 1 in 4 chance here if you don't know.
Yeah, I know, right? You just gotta remember which suit came out with which. Well, it has to be the one that was the men's Casino Battle Royale. It had to be the one that was this year. And wait, was it this year? Hold on. No, it was last year. It was definitely last year because I do remember that Casino Battle Royale, but it was his moment. Oh shoot! Which suit was he? Well, press your luck. I'm just gonna guess Spades.
Spades is the correct answer.
Unbelievable!
Good
It was
job,
Jungle
Noah.
Boy, wasn't it?
There was a bunch of them. I believe Jungle Boy. I want to say even Kyle O'Reilly was a Spade.
Oh yeah, that's right. On Dynamite, I was like figuring a pay-per-view.
Yeah, Spades. Lance Archer, Jungle Boy, and Kyle O'Reilly were all Spades.
Wow.
There's actually only one that the Joker won, and that'd be the first one.
Right. That makes sense. And that was the very beginning of AEW. 2020, though, is such a blur for so many reasons.
Yeah. So, yes, dude, you're right. But 6-6 as we head into the battle zone. And the battle zone works like this. 1 point per correct answer. One question with at least 10 possible answers will be asked. Each combatant will take turns answering until they have 5 guesses each. 5 total points available per combatant. So guys, today your battle zone comes with the category of someone that seems to always be the answer for every time I ask questions about Impact Wrestling. And that is Eric Young. And your question.
Oh boy.
So bear with me here. It's not as bad as you think. Your question is, who are the 10 wrestlers that Eric Young has won or defended tag team championships with in any major wrestling company? There's 10 answers, and we will start with Ryan because you were on the top of the screen. Sorry, yeah, sorry, Richie, not that, but you're close.
Let's go with ODB.
This myself.
Noah.
Okay, hold on. Make sure I get the context right. Has won or defended in any company.
Any company.
Okay. Ooh. I'm gonna go with my black and gold roots and say Alexander Wolf. Sanity.
Ryan.
Bobby Roode.
Noah.
Joe Doring. Impact.
Ryan.
Killian Dane.
Noah.
Tag team championships. Those were the most obvious ones I could think of. Dang, tag team. I've done it so many times. When was he like local goofy? Petey Williams. Can't think of anything.
Ryan.
Scott Hall.
There you go.
Damn, that was good. Noah.
Shoot, he said, no, that can't be. Darn it, all his character morphosis. Oh man, that is really think about his tag teams, man. Like, did he do it? I don't think he did. Oh, won or defended though. Won or defended. Defended is the key word there. Budget. Diener.
And Ryan, your final one.
Kevin Nash.
And Noah finishes off.
Might be crazy, but go for it. Why not? Abyss. I don't know.
All right. So, the correct answers are Frankie Kazarian, Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, Rhino, Joe Doring, Cody Deaner, Alexander Wolf, Killian Dane, Bobby Roode, and ODB. So, Ryan, you got 5, and Noah, you got 3. The defended part was because technically him and Alexander Wolf were the tag champs, but when they lost them, Killian Dane defended them with Eric Young when they lost them. But Eric Young is freebird of the titles with Hall and Nash. They freebird of the titles, and then all of Violent by Design also freebird of the titles. So that's why I boosted it up, and I was like, wow, that makes it. I thought it wasn't 10, and then I was like, oh right, he held the Knockouts titles with ODB. Now it's 10.
Even
Perfect.
I forget that because that just made no damn sense whatsoever.
It was just perfect. It worked out perfectly, and I was like, I gotta make that a battle zone. But guys, so we have 11-9 as we head into the final round. I'm sorry, dude, there won't be a tie today. He's so sad. But the final round works like this. Each combatant will pick 3 numbers. Starting with the lowest score, they'll be assigned 3 questions based on the number they have chosen. The combatant with the least amount of points will start the round until they take the lead. There is no knockouts, and the game will continue until all questions are asked, even if a winner is declared. No overtime, 3 points per correct answer, 2 bonus points for the victory, 1 point for a tie, which will not happen today. But guys, we're going to start with you, Noah. I need 3 numbers between 1 and 20.
All right, here we go. Let's spin the wheel and see what happens. 11, 6, and 19.
Okay. And Ryan.
2, 4, and 18.
2, a 4, and an 18. All right, Noah, you chose 11, and that corresponds to the 2010s. And Noah, your question in the 2010s. Which wrestler had the most eliminations in the 2017 Royal Rumble?
2017, huh? Okay. 2017. 'Cause 5 years ago, that would have been leading into WrestleMania. Wait. 5 years ago, that would lead into WrestleMania 33. Wait, who was going after the freaking? Oh, right. 2017. Ah, crap. That one. Most eliminations? Most eliminations. Braun Strowman?
That is correct.
Oh, yeah, that was the one in Texas with the longest aisleway ever.
Yeah, where they all had their fat boy carts.
Poor Big Show, Mark Henry.
Moving on, though, gotta go back over to you, Ryan. 12-11. Your question number 2 comes in the category of first match. And your question is, who did Ronda Rousey team with in her first match in the WWE?
Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle is correct. Switching it back to Noah, you chose number 6. Oh, and you chose our guy Dim's favorite category, body guys and gals.
Interesting.
And your question is, who did Chyna defeat to win her?
He's a body guy.
Yes, dude. But this one, she's a body gal. Who did Chyna defeat to win her only WWE Women's Championship?
Ooh, her only one, huh?
Yes.
Well, it had to be somebody specific, and I'm only thinking so far about WrestleMania. Was that the only one she had the freaking title? That was the only one I could think of, because it's the only one at the time I could think of that had the championship and the feud with her. I'm gonna say Ivory.
Ivory is correct.
Right to censor.
Yes, indeed. Bringing you up to 15-14 as we move back to Ryan. Number 4, and you chose New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Ooh.
Ryan, your question is: the Jurassic Powers were a team in New Japan Pro Wrestling consisting of Hercules Hernandez and which WCW wrestler?
Oh my God. Oh, jeez.
Welcome Matt to the chat.
So Hercules and someone from WCW that wrestled in Japan.
As the Jurassic Power.
Hi.
I'm just gonna take a guess and say Scott Norton.
The correct answer is Scott Norton.
Wow.
Way to pull that one out, pal.
These matches just getting better and better this week. We have some great matches. So 17-15. And Noah, we're going to move on to your final question.
Here we go again.
And you chose number 19, which is Impact Wrestling. And Noah, your question is: Chelsea Green won the Impact Knockouts Championship in 2017 under which name?
Why did you have to do it though at the expense of my... Well, I guess it wasn't at the expense of mine. And anyway, I love that feud. That, and again, I love me a hot mess. That is Laurel Van Ness.
That is correct,
Nice.
bringing you up to 18-17 as we move on to the final question of the game. And you chose number 18, and that corresponds, where am I at here, to NXT. And Ryan, your question is: which current NXT wrestler teamed with Dakota Kai in the 2022 Dusty Rhodes Classic?
Oh God. 2022 Dusty Classic.
Current wrestler in NXT.
I have no idea, so I will guess Alba Fire.
It was Wendy Chu.
It was Wendy Chu in all her sleepiness. So with a final score, what a battle, 18-17, getting 2 bonus points as well. Noah, you'll pick up the win today. What a fight. Came down to the final question. You know, the numbers were, you guys, like, honestly, like, you pulled a lot of those last round questions out, and every time you guys were like, oh my God, and then pulled out like just guessed, and you had it. I love that. But Noah, you'll pick up 20 points this week with a victory. How are you feeling after this big win, Noah?
I feel like this debut for
not
me
that one.
has been... I feel like this debut run for me has been all heads or tails, but each match I just do the best I can, and I enjoy everybody I meet and face. And I love when I can give the best attempt that I can. And it truly came down to the last question. Once again, it just wasn't on my behalf. The numbers were down in favor for me, and I am humble and happy to see. Ryan, it was a tremendous match. I look forward to facing you again down the line. And thank you once again, Chris, for this opportunity. Good game.
Yes, indeed. So Noah, you will pick up the victory, and we are going to give... who else will pick up the victory? There was 300 loonies bet on you, Noah, and those people who put their loonies on you will be getting a reward right now. So good job to everyone who put their loonies on Noah. But Travis in the chat says that was awesome after saying this is awesome during it. Now that was awesome. Fight forever. But Ryan, you know, you'll still pick up 17 points in the loss, which is not that bad to add to your total. But Ryan, how do you feel about this match?
How much fun is this tournament? My God, what a minute! It was awesome playing against Noah. I hope to do it again. This was so much fun. 17 points, that's nothing to scoff at, and it came down to the wire, so I feel good. I mean, I feel as good as you can in a loss, you know, and wow, it was just so much fun. My adrenaline's pumping right now. I'm super excited. Congratulations, Noah. Great win. This was awesome.
Thank you, Ryan. And yeah, I'm sweating for my blazer right now.
The matches just keep getting better and better. I love these back and forth ones. This is 3 matches in a row. We had the Joey Suba and Jordan Owens go to a tie. Sean and Dude went to the wire and Fish scored big. You guys went down to the final question. You still both scored big. So we're on the right trend here to make this super fun. And that's all I want to do with this league is just make it super fun. And what a better way than stuff like this. So thank you both for being here. Thank you to Travis, Dwayne, Richie. Thanks for coming by, Richie, your first time here, watching the matches live. Dude, Matt was here. There was a bunch of people here that stopped in. Thanks for being here, guys. Stay tuned for your standings updates, and we will see you soon this week, probably for the next couple days, for Dim Simmons taking on Matty Laws. So be there for that. Stay tuned for your standings updates, and thank you all for being here.